The scene a short time ago, the Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here's the Chiefs offense for their first possession, and it's Patrick Mahomes at quarterback.
We know the arm strength is certainly there. He's got a big-time cannon for an arm, and that's not a surprise. He's the son of a former Major League pitcher, so the bloodlines come into play. The biggest question for Patrick Mahomes: can he harness that big arm, develop the touch that's needed, and carry his team towards the playoffs?
He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
A gain of a yard.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there, and he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
First down, Kansas City.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
At the Ravens, 33.
To throw again on second down. Mahomes. He'll drop this down to Williams. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
Complete to Damian Williams.
I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
DeMarcus Robinson, the intended target on that one. But it'll be second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 14. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Caught. Kelsey, left side. And the Chiefs are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Right back to him for 10 more and a first.
Kansas City.
And Mahomes is going to keep it. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, a 4-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it was all capped by Patrick Mahomes using his legs to get in the end zone.
Kansas City.
Returning it, Justice Hill. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He's going to take off with it. Skirts by him at the 35. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. He uncorks it for Snead. Oh, so close to an interception. Read that beautifully. Got his hands on it, couldn't get it. And it's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Now Jackson. They go screen. This is Ingram. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Complete.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Jackson now. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
That is definitely what we call our defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
An excellent pickup of 20 yards. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd and about a yard. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches' 2-minute drill.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. And this carry, despite the good move, will be stopped short of the 10. That catch good for only a couple. Creeping up on a minute to play in this 1st half. Steps away to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this 1st half. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Eluding the pressure right. The Kansas City defense tough to throw on there, and now it's 4th down.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
The Ravens go for it but come up empty, and the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes, and he checks this one down to Williams. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this 1st half. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Mahomes now on first down. That's caught. It's Demarcus Robinson.
Mahomes pass. Complete to Demarcus.
So we've reached halftime with just the lone touchdown. You want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it.
Chiefs 7, Ravens nothing.
The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. Returning it, Hill. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Baltimore set to take over here for their second possession of the game. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again. I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Dancing to his left. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, he can't hang on to it. Almost intercepted. They would have loved a first pick of the game there, but at least it does get him to fourth down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in.